Well guys, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day and what in the world is that? What? That was a Papio. Lord have mercy, Steve.
He's crazy.
He is. Well guys, we have a Papio with the Team MSC tune with exhaust. We also have our Team MSC airbox modification on it. I think Dave's gonna be swinging back by. Let's listen to this thing. Oh snap. Dave, I know it, man. Too much. Got the CFMOTO Papio back on the dyno. Dave has spent a lot more time with this thing. I hope you've already seen the tune for the Papio with stock exhaust and stock airbox and all that. But now we have the Team MSC airbox modification on here. You can go down the description of this video, go to the link that I have, and you can actually check out the airbox modification. But we have an open aftermarket exhaust on the Papio. Team MSC is also developing an exhaust as well. It's still in the testing phase at the time of this video. It will be out very shortly, so if you're watching this at a later date, you need to go check it out. TeamMSCparts.com. Dave's strapping the beast to the dyno. We're going to make some runs for you with the new updated tune with the airbox modification. We got more airflow coming in. We got a ton of exhaust coming out. Dave, some people have actually tried to run open aftermarket exhaust. Maybe you can explain that a little bit, but they're trying to run it and they don't realize how bad their Papio is running now without the tune that they need.
Right, so there's certain exhaust you can get away with on different bikes, but if you take the back pressure off the engine, it's going to need more fuel, and it's going to need a lot more fuel, especially on low RPM. That's why it takes the torque and stuff off the bottom a whole lot. But you've got some inserts that come with this these aftermarket exhaust. We noticed that if you run the insert with the exhaust, you gain the sound, but you don't pick up any power. In fact, you lose just a little bit. If you take the insert out, you can gain a little over a horsepower off of this exhaust with the tune and everything. But if you put the exhaust on your bike and run it as an open exhaust without a tune, it's running way lean in a lot of places. So you gain the sound that you're looking for or the looks you're looking for, but honestly you lose about 2 horsepower by putting the exhaust on it if you don't do the tune with it. For me, it's a have-to thing to put the tune with these exhausts because you're going to be running it lean. It's going to get hotter. So many negative effects for it, and the negative effects way outweigh the positive effect of sticking the exhaust on. This one right here needs a tune with this exhaust. Surprising that we see so many going on these bikes without tunes.
But we fixing that here at Team MSC.
That's right. we playing with these things a lot. They're fun.
That's right. So can we, you know, we've already done a video with, you know, and showed the stock run as well as with the Team MSC tune without exhaust and all that. But can we see this thing run today on the dyno and compare it to a stock and see what we gain? That'd be pretty sweet.
We'll crank it up, run it, let the guys kind of hear it on the dyno and see what it's doing.
let's see the results of this thing, man. Let's see it up against the stock tune and with the exhaust airbox mod. Of course, with the airbox mod, this tune will work with or without our airbox mod, but the airbox mod definitely gives you a advantage. We'll talk about that more in a minute, but
Right.
show us what we got here, Dave.
So this is a before and after. So this bike on this project, 9.58 horsepower, 6.93 torque, went to, now this is with the exhaust, the tune, airbox mods, how we got this one set up. 11.16 horsepower, 8.10 torque. Massive gains out of it. And this is with an open exhaust. Some of this stuff right here, I would like it if it was a little smoother, but it's got a lot to do with the exhaust. Basically with reversion, it just being so open, but did really well, pulled really hard all the way to the end. On the top side, let's say 9.7 thousand RPM, 10.69, 8.32. Big gain out there pulling on the top side.
That is huge.
Yeah, and if anybody's riding these, you already know that we're way up in the RPM the whole time we're riding them. So we're never down here anyways. So these particular bikes, we only care about what we're getting on the top side really, because I don't know about you guys, we've been riding the far out of this one, and that's where I'm at. I'm up there all the time, and I'm wide open throttle about all the time playing with it. I mean, yeah, and we can pull the seat up.
Yeah, this is actually the prototype that we're testing and tuning with.
So a lot of guys are taking your stock airbox lid off, and then they're trying to find a uni filter that is round and the clamps and everything, and putting it on where the tube comes in. We like this. It's nice and clean, and it's actually more surface area on it, but all you do is remove your air filter lid, and then you can see the ring here, and it just bolts on. So it's nice, quick, and easy, and you can put your air filter back on at any time. Now, with all the testing with this air filter mod, we've noticed that let's say that you've got the MSC tune without the pipe and stuff, it does not have to be retuned for it. There's not enough difference for it to matter. The ECM is plenty capable of making enough change to offset that, and you do pick up a little horsepower off of it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so if you just want a quick gain that you can tell, that's it. That's great. And then with the pipe tune, you can run it with that or without it, and it's not a big difference on the tune either way, but it is a little extra horsepower for free there.
That's right. That's right.
So
you can go down the description of this video, and you can go to the link. Again, I flashed that up on the screen, the different color options you got, and you'll be able to bolt that right up. It holds your air filter in place, because without that, like, you can't just run it without the lid, because your air filter will, it's not sealed off. You gotta have this modification so that it holds your air filter down, seals around it, and the air filter is still able to do what it's supposed to do. So that's what that modification is for. And if you want one of these CFMOTO Papios, you need to come down to Main Street Cycle. You can also check us out at mainstreetcycle.com. And then for all of your parts, accessory needs, go to teammscparts.com, as well as down the description of this video, I have a link that will get you there. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.